Good morning, everybody. It is 4:50, November the 9th. I had a dream last night, which I am going to share with you guys right now. They're normally short and sweet. This one was a little longer than normal, but still short nonetheless. We drove into everywhere we were going through actually was like gang-ridden. It was very violent, evil settings everywhere we were driving through. We got into this one area. It was really wickedy. I mean, people had tattoos like on their faces, scars, and just horrible looking, you know. And anyhow, what happened was they were having some kind of a ritual or something going on, you know, demonic. And we took and tried getting by through them with no problems, which we did. But then, as we were getting on the edge, on the outskirts of it to get out of there, then all of a sudden I noticed there was a seal. You've heard of the burdens of Egypt, like buried underneath the pyramids of Egypt? Well, that's what this was. It was like something coming down, sealing those beneath the pyramids. That's what it looked like to me, okay? Like something was coming down to seal them. Like their fate is sealed. And underneath the burdens. But anyhow, we barely got out of there. You know what I mean? As I got out of there, the edges of this seal as it came down. Now, they've showed this before. I've seen it in movies even. Where people escaped from underneath the pyramids as it was coming down, sealing the people that were stuck inside. And that's what I seen in my dreams, something like that. But it was like everybody, you know, a lot of people. And some of us just barely got out of the edges of it as it came down and sealed them in it. I think something's up, you guys. You know, this is a Jewish calendar year was 5778 or 5777. Well, and I kept telling you guys that picture I took when I was 17 and 77. Now I'm 57, and that photo being 77. That's 5777. Well, the job that I'm picking up right now, that I have to deliver it to where I'm going, the address is 7775. It's the opposite of 57777. You see what I'm saying? And it's like the back reverse side of it, you know, like it's flipped over. These are prophetic dreams, you guys. There's more to it than meets the eye. I believe we're barely going to escape what's happening here. We barely escape. Like I said, if it wasn't for the blood of Christ, you guys, that's why we have to keep our eyes on Him all the time. You know, He's our hope, our salvation. You know, stay close to Christ. Don't attach yourself to what's in this world. Because I'm telling you, everybody that was partying, doing what they were doing in the world, they were buried underneath the pyramids of Egypt. You know what I mean? They were all left behind. The games, all that stuff. If you're doing what's of the world, you'll probably be left behind with it. So don't let anybody deceive you and be celebrating these things, man. Don't get caught doing that, I'm telling you. Because if Jesus Christ is coming and He's going to destroy all this stuff, what is it that you're celebrating? You know? Be careful, you guys. I'm telling you, last night, this is a dream that I had. It was pathetic. I know it was. Where we barely got out of it. And, I mean, I'm talking when I got out, the thing just sealed around my legs. I had to check to see if something of me didn't get attached underneath of it. And I barely got out of it. That's how close it was. You know? Don't take this for granted, man. Don't take it for granted. This isn't what you think it is. You know? This is where you're all about Christ. 100%, man. You got to be all about Him. He ain't forcing you to do it neither. You got a choice. God bless you guys. I hope and pray that you guys get something out of this message.